Granutech Recycling proposes a solution to optimize the recovery rate of waste in the regions through the introduction of multi-sorting centers. Several important features can benefit various communities. The local treatment of waste, reducing the transportation distance, thereby reducing emissions of greenhouse gases, reducing the volume of waste to landfill sites, increased sustainable development through sound management of waste, increasing the volume of recovery and recycling of waste in the community, a strong job creation directly and indirectly in regions. According to the volume of waste of each region in their recovery situations, the sectors with potential for waste recovery by our centers are the ICI sector, institutional, commercial, industrial, residues of CRD, construction, renovation, demolition, as well as different economical centers. Once the waste of these areas is sent to our multi-sorting plant, a sorting is performed. Recyclables are shipped to various recyclers, 3RSE. Granutech Recycling prioritizes its innovative methods in order to find solutions that add value to each waste sent to our various centers. The materials will be packaged to meet the size requirements of our customers. This will maximize the value of the products to be transported to our energy production center. Granutech Recycling is a producer of environmentally friendly fossil fuel substitution. The company offers the technology of fluidized bed boilers. This technology allows for the consumption of waste material to produce low-cost heat and electricity without the use of fossil fuels. The thermal energy used within the production processes can also be used for heating in winter and cooling in summer. The electrical energy produced powers the energy needs of the boiler. The excess is used for the benefit of the company. Before the establishment of a center, a study will be made to identify the needs of each region. This study will allow us to identify users of steam, to which we will analyze the cost savings associated with the installation of a boiler at their factories. This technology is complementary to the sorting center's multifunctional abilities, since it cannot function without a constant and safe supply of waste. The unit of energy production consists of 3 islands that can accommodate a total of 6,000 tons each. The technology is very versatile and can accommodate different sizes and, in addition, have the capacity to meet the needs of each client. The industries that use steam in their production processes typically have residues at the end of the process. These materials are problematic in recycling because it has a moisture content too high or just that there is no solution yet developed. Granutech Recycling has the solution. A first block can receive input from the center of the sorting and packing. A second block can receive input from the user to steam. A quantity of substance may be derived from their processes, with no value due to high humidity or simply by the lack of ability to recover and develop. A third island receives external inputs with a high energy value. These materials are mainly used to counter the humidity and maintain the calorific value of contents. The fluidized bed boiler is controlled with clamps by an intelligent system. According to the heat requirements, the system is automated by self-feeding material to the boiler. The clamps then look for a certain amount of material to feed the control system. Some substances with a non-conformity of size are rejected and returned to the sorting center to be conditioned. The fluidized bed boiler works with air jets, creating a movement of sand. This technology creates a combustion of residual material at high temperature. The only byproduct of this technology are sand and metal that are separated in order of value. Our system conforms to the very tight dust and particle emission control standard implemented by the Ministry of the Environment. Our technology is approved and complies in all respects to the environment and air quality requirements. Steam-driven generators allow for the production of electricity. The versatility of the boiler system allows for changes in the production of steam. Steam can be used inside the company that requires heat for their production process. Steam is used primarily to heat, but can also be used in air conditioning. The residue of hot water is rerouted to the unit of energy production to optimize the performance of the thermal unit. Our involvement in the region could create many jobs and contribute to sustainable development. The reduction of production cost of energy makes the industry more competitive and helps preserve jobs. Our strategy enables the region to produce energy from waste produced locally. Granutech Recycling has the solution to increase the recovery rate for different regions by limiting landfill waste.